My name is Wanjii Karani, also known as Wanjii. I'm from Kenya, and I'm the Secretary General of Tennis Kenya. My first coach was a lady coach. Her name was Jane Dunda. You know, were wonderful years, and it showed me that even girls can do it. There were not many girls on the circuit, so I had to play with boys, you know, practice with boys, train with boys. But, you know, I never felt out of place. I felt like I belonged anyway. You know, I was different, but I belonged anyway. My journey as an administrator started in the tennis office here, and I volunteered 3 times a week, just of my own time, hoping to keep the office open so people could come and get information. I loved tennis so much that I took my communications degree and told my dad, here you go, I'm off to work for tennis. So from then on, I got the job as JTI coordinator, and that time I was the everybody. I did coaching, I did officiating, I did tournament events, I did minutes for the meetings, and you know. So with that I grew, and at some point I left to do sports event planning. As that continued, then I realized that, oh, maybe I could put in a little more. And then our current president, Mr. Karani, has always been very, you know, encouraging. And he said, you know, you can do this. Why don't you even go for a bigger post like Secretary General? I'm like, that's a tough job, but you know, why not? So I got onto it, and in the elections, I was elected as the Secretary General, and that has been for the last 4 years. 2 years ago, our president was not able to come to the ITF Congress, and I got the opportunity to go to Vietnam. And I was alone, and I was very scared, but I said, you know what, I'll go, you know. And I got on there, and I went, and I was amazed. I met other people, other decision makers, and you know, it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Got new friends, and you know, I'd been there very scared that, oh my God, who will I talk to? It's just little me. For me, that was a really big eye-opener, and I said, you know what, I want to be one of those decision makers that sit up there one day. So that's what I'm working towards. One day I'm sitting in the plenary hall as the Congress is going on, and there's all this, you know, how Congresses go, and a lot of people saying this and that and that and that, and people couldn't agree. And then this one lady, known as Katrina Adams, took the microphone.
President of the United States Tennis Association, Katrina Adams.
And she spoke so powerfully that nobody had anything to say after that. And I was just in awe. I'm just like, wow, you know? She doesn't realize it, but in that one instance in Vietnam, I mean, it opened like many doors for me in my head that, you know, I can do this. And this is the thing about women. Once we get into a place and we do well, we attract the other ladies to come and join us. When an opportunity comes, don't wait for it to be served to you. Just say, yes, I'll do it. You know, I will do that, and I will take it up, and we should put away all our self-doubt. You know, we are good, and we are really, really good.